Found this other really spectacular house at the top of Beverly Hills. My client, Demetra Natsis.
Hi there.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to
Demetra.
meet you, too.
Please.
So we'll see what happens. .3 acres, privacy like you can't believe, and that really grand open feeling you want.
Yeah. I can't get over the view here. I can't get over the space, and the style is just stunning.
So you said from day one, you wanted the outdoor space to be level with the house?
Yes,
And
flat.
this is so level, and it's so usable.
Wow.
So elegant.
So
Amazing view.
beautiful.
This is your screening room, your playroom, the quality and the details of
Oh, it's
everything.
endless.
You're gonna flip for this kitchen.
It's great decor, great style, but I don't feel I can make it feel like it's mine. You walk into this house, and from the get-go, it's spectacular. But I want something to put my stamp on, and this place is beautiful, but it's done in every aspect of the house. Seeing this house kind of solidifies to me that I want Vista Moraga because I want to be able to do some of the wonderful things that are in this place.
Okay,
Exactly.
so then we gotta go back and work on Tony. That's your department. Demetra really wants Vista Moraga. She loves the house, loves the land, and really wants to do that project. So she's gotta convince Tony to restart the negotiations, and it's my job to bridge the gap between what the seller's asking and what they're willing to pay.
I'm here in Malibu to meet with the listing agent. Our inspections turned up a lot of issues that are of concern to my buyer, so I need to ask him for a big credit.
The total credit is $136,000.
Really?
So I'm here in Malibu today to meet with the listing agent for the Pacific Coast Highway property.
Hi, Valerie.
How are you?
Good.
Our inspections turned up a lot of issues that are of concern to my buyer, so I need to ask him for a big credit.
So as you know, we had a structural guy come, and the total credit that we're asking for is $136,000.
Really? Okay. It's an awful lot of money, especially at this price point. I mean, my clients feel that they're obviously giving them a very good deal. Some of these items look like upgrades, you know, like this rust issue here on the railings. But I see the structural, I see the chimney on here. I could probably get you $50,000, but $136,000, I mean, I think that's pushing the envelope a little.
Emily's extremely anxious to start the design on the house.
Really take a careful look at that, because I really need 100, or the deal could go south.
So I'm really hoping that when he goes and meets with his sellers, that he'll be able to have them understand that the concerns are true and real and give us the credit I'm hoping for.
Sally, you know, I really appreciate you coming to speak with me at lunch today. You know, we've been dead in the water with Vista Moraga now for almost 2 weeks, and we're both in the same position. We have both really strong, tough clients. They've kind of given us their bottom line, but we're less than $1 million apart on a $10 million deal. You know, the last point, the seller was at 10.5. We were at 9.6, so it's been dead in the water.
It's complicated. It's hard because my seller's already come off a couple of $1 million.
Right.
And there's no other property that really is comparable to this. And he knows it, and the buyer knows it. And so what I really need is I need a new offer.
If I go to Tony and say, let's write a clean deal at 10 million, do you think your client will go for that?
You know, Christophe, I wish my client would take $10 million. But I don't think it's going to happen. I've already twisted his arm. I've done everything possible to get him to the 10.5. But he needs to sell that house. He wants to sell the house. So get them up to 10. Then we're really in striking distance.
I truly feel this house is worth at least $10 million. So the question is, can I get Tony to write a new offer and bridge the gap and get Demetra the house that she loves at a price that Tony's comfortable with?
My goodness. Good to see you. You are moving fast, girl.
Good, right? So after meeting with Jeff, we went back and forth a few times, but in the end, we were able to get a $100,000 credit for Emily.
Oh my gosh, look at the kitchen, it's gone.
The kitchen's been designed and is actually being built now. Installed with surround sound speakers and turned it into a smart house, so everything will be able to be run from your smartphone.
So I guess the $100,000 credit went to good use.
It did. That's been amazing. It's gone a long way. We are thrilled with the credit that Valerie negotiated. There was quite a bit of work to do in this house, a lot of electrical that we didn't anticipate, and quite a bit of structural work that needed to happen. So we put it to good use. This is the lower level. We're pretty much done down here, believe it or not. We took out the whole kitchen, and we're putting in more like a bar.
This is where the stair then will connect up?
Right. So the glass enclosure will come down here into this corner, and the stairs will connect both units.
Wow, it's gonna be so beautiful. I can't wait to see it when it's done.
I can't wait for you to see it.
Initially, Emily was looking for a house on the beach, and the duplex idea really came in to be the perfect situation for her and her family. The kids have their space, she and her husband have their space, yet they can be together. And I can just see the vision. It's gonna be drop dead gorgeous, I'm sure.
Thanks for letting me stop by. I was in the area and I just
Oh, no
thought,
problem.
instead of calling or texting, I mean, God, that's all we
That's
do
all we do.
nowadays. We've been negotiating now for about 2.5 months, and it's been a long haul, and today was kind of the last end of that stick. Last night, as you know, we gave our final counteroffer of $10.1 million, and it's been a tough day, but I want you to know, it's your house.
They accepted?
It's yours.
Really? Are you serious?
Are you
Totally serious.
Oh, awesome.
This is not for, this
No,
is not.
it's your house.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So happy how everything turned out. We couldn't have asked for anything more. It was a battle along the way, but I think, are you pleased?
Yes.
But now we have a bigger step besides that,
Yeah.
and the inspections, selling this house.
We were going to torture him for a little while about whether he should represent this house or not, but we can't do that.
So you've done such a great job there. I think,
We'll throw you this little minnow to sell.
This is a minnow? I'll take these kind of minnows any day. A $5 million house? I'm here. I'm really thrilled that Demetra got a house that she really loves. I think Tony feels very confident with the price he's paying. I'm making a nice commission on the deal, and I get to sell this beautiful home that they have in Bel Air, so I'm just thrilled.
Thank you for the wonderful news.
Thanks, Tony.